Yes, I have a lot to say. Actually, for years I haven't said a word. Chances came, chances went. But each time I shut my lips tight. Because I thought no one will understand. No one can understand. When great waves of words came and beat against my lips, how stupid everyone around me, how silly, how childish they all seemed. Even the man that I called my own. So I just thought I should just laugh and laugh. I used to cry my guts out. My life became a burden to me. But when you can't lose it, you realize the value of it. You realize the value of living. You realize what happiness actually means. How new, how wonderful each moment seems. Even you seem new to yourself. The sky, the birds, the clouds, branch of a dried up tree that gently bends in, a moving curtain on a window, even the strong smell of medicines in a hospital, even that seems to be bursting with life. Life seems to sing for you. Throw away your life and you realize the luck of having it. Guard it dearer than your life and it seems fit to only throw away. Funny, isn't it? I mean, you look after your life and you want to throw it away. And you throw it away and you're blissfully happy that it's saved. Nothing satisfies, I guess. Same thing again and again. Life is like this, life is like that, life is so and so, life is such and such. Life is a book that goes ripping into bits. Life is a snake that bites itself. Life is a betrayal. Life is a fraud. Life is a drug. Life is a drudgery. Life is a very dreadful thing. Life must be hanged. Na jivan, jivana marati. Life is not worthy of life. You know, I say hold an inquiry against life. Sack it from its job. But why? Why? Was I ever slack in my job? No. I just put my whole life into working with kids. I loved it. I taught them well. I knew life is not a straightforward thing and people can be so cruel and your own flesh and blood wouldn't want to understand you, but only one thing in life is all important, you know? The body. Well, you may deny it, but it's true. Emotion is something that people talk with sentiment, but it was obvious to me. I was living through it. It was burning through me. But you know what? I did not teach any of this to those tender young souls. I swallowed all this poison and I didn't let even a drop of it touch them. I taught them beauty. I taught them purity. I was crying inside, but I made them laugh. I was cracking up with despair, but I taught them hope. Then for what sin are they robbing me of my job? My only comfort. My private life is my own business, and I should be able to decide what to do with it. Everyone should be able to. Everyone has a bent, an aim, a manner, and what's anyone else to do with it? Hush! Quiet there! Children, what are these things? These are the mortal remains of some cultured men from 21st century. Look at their faces. How ferocious. Their lips are full of some lovely worn-out phrases. Their bellies are full of unsatisfied desires. Yes, it is true. I did commit a sin. I was in love with my mother's brother. But in our strict house, he was the one who came close to me. He praised my bloom every day. He gave me love. How was I to know that if you felt like breaking into pieces and melting into one with someone, if you felt like being with him gave a whole new meaning to life, and if he was your uncle, it was a sin? Why, I was hardly 14. I didn't even know what a sin was. I swear by my mother, I didn't know. I insisted on marriage so that I could live my lovely little dream openly like everyone else. But everyone, my mother too, were against it. And my brave man, he turned tail and ran away. Such a rage I felt against him. I felt like smashing his face in public and spitting on it. But I was ignorant. So I threw myself off the parapet of our own house to embrace death. But I didn't die. My body didn't die. I thought the feelings must be dead. But they hadn't died then either. Again, I fell in love. And as a grown woman, I I gave my all heart to it. I thought this will be different, you know. This love is intelligent. This is love for an unusual intellect. In fact, this isn't love at all. This is worship. But it was the same mistake. I offered my body on the altar of my worship. And my intellectual God took the offering and went his way. He didn't want my mind or my devotion. He didn't care about them. He wasn't a God at all. He was a man for whom everything was of the body, for the body. That's all. You see? The body again. This body is a traitor. I fucking despise this body. And I love it. I mean, I hate it, but it'll be there in the end with you, right? It'll be yours. Where will it go without you? And where will you go if you reject it? Don't be ungrateful. It is your body that once burnt and gave you a moment so beautiful, so blissful, so near to heaven. Have you forgotten? It took you high above yourself into a place like paradise. Will you deny it? And now it carries within it a witness of that time. A tender little bird of what will be a lisping, laughing, dancing little life. My son, my whole existence. I want my body for him now, for him alone. He must have a mother, a father to call his own, a house to be looked after. He must have a good name.